Welcome to the Magic Kingdom, everyone. We're looking at the Liberty Bell right now. I'm a few minutes early. It's filling up. We were going to go on the Liberty Bell, and then we realized it was time. It was time. Hi, Kenneth H. No, we're not in line for the Haunted Mansion, but this is. Look at the line right here. We have Lightning Lane for Peter Pan. So we're going to be going on Peter Pan right now. I just wanted to start the stream here. Hi, Plymouth Rock. How are you? Welcome in, Ellie. Good to see you.
Oh, hi, Ellie.
Look who I have here. I've got
Ellie.
partner in crime, partner in shopping crime tonight. There's Will. There's the big guy.
I've done a lot of shopping already.
Regina's done a lot of shopping. Hi, Plymouth Rock.
And
Welcome in, Vicky.
Big bag, my new bag.
There's Regina's new bag. Hi, Jason Ghost Toast. Good to see you.
Here's my bag.
Say hi to Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Did you get the hat that goes with the bag?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
okay.
yet.
Hi, Sandy Byers.
But I have this, and I've got the bag, but I don't have the hat.
Hi, Terry. Welcome in, Terry. Good to see you. Yeah, we're in the Magic Kingdom. And I'll tell you, when I came over here around 5:30, 6-ish, it was like there was nothing coming in. I walked right through security, right through band scanner, no lines, but I can already see it's getting crowded. The lines are getting long. But Regina, let's make our way up. You want to? We're going to head up to Peter Pan, and we'll see how we do in there. After Peter Pan, Regina is going to, and we're going to do Jungle Cruise, and we're going to do some of the rides that, sometimes it can be a little challenging. Just put this new phone through some tests and see where I may need to adjust some settings on it at a later date. Sarah P. Sarah P's here. Sarah's here.
Hi, Sarah. And I still don't have the chocolate.
Jeff told her he ate all her chocolate,
Yeah.
Sarah.
But he may give.
He may
my
have
chocolate
some
to me
tomorrow. That's so funny. Sandy Byers, hi Theo Sam Eagle. The more Jennifer, the better. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, you know I love having an evening in the Magic Kingdom. The last time I did an evening in the Magic Kingdom, I said to myself, why don't I do nights here more often? Because I love it here at night. It is so nice here in the evening. It's a little dark. Here's the Tangle bathrooms, guys. Remember, there's phone chargers over there if you need to charge. You remember that? There's phone chargers.
Yeah, that's when I spilled my popcorn, remember?
Yes.
I took that photo.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Main Street Nick. Welcome in, Nick. Good to see you.
When I was here by myself, I had my popcorn, I sat down to eat it and plug in my phone and I dumped my popcorn.
You guys, there was only a 15-minute wait for Small World. If you already went on it, okay.
We've been here since Rope Drop.
They've been here since Rope Drop, yeah. Let's see if Small World, oh, now it's up to 35 minutes. Look at that. And that was just like 10 minutes ago.
That's crazy.
Look at Peter Pan.
I know, it's nuts.
I know. Hi, Cian Lex. Welcome in. This is such a pretty time of night. And I know Linda Slick tells me what this is called, this time of night.
Like dusk or like a dusk.
Yeah, there's a special name. A golden hour. Is it golden hour?
70 minutes.
Robert Sprite, welcome in. Good to see you. The after work crowd. Well, yeah, there were no park reservations needed for today. So you probably have a lot of local people that, you know, just to say. Okay, at the exit. Okay, Regina. Golden hour, that's it. Golden hour. Yes. It's getting to be golden hour here. Thana. Thank you guys for coming back this evening, who were here in my afternoon stream as well. We did Epcot Flower and Garden this afternoon. That was really beautiful. So beautiful there. I just can't get over it. We're going to be seeing Happily Ever After 2 tonight. It's going to be going on at 8:30. You always have to check the time for Happily Ever After because depending on the time of year, sometimes it's 9 o'clock in the later summer. It was 8 o'clock earlier in the winter. And now it's 8:30. Hi, how are you? Thank you. I wish you and Sarah, Ellie, were not an ocean away. I really do. It's a far way to be, but you can get here, and that's the main thing, is you can come visit. Isn't it amazing the friendships that we made through YouTube? I just think it's amazing. Hi, Shell Disney. You're making what kind of cookies, Kenneth H? That sounds delicious. Welcome back today, Shell Disney. Ellie, it's your favorite. I know, I love it too. It's my favorite too. Of course, I say that when I see Luminous. And then if I'm over at Hollywood and I'm watching Fantasmic, I say, oh my gosh, it's my favorite. I have a hard time picking favorites because I just love it all. Anne Marie, welcome in. Natalia, welcome. Hey, Rob Law. I didn't see you pop in. You snuck in there. Chocolate chip cookies. That sounds delicious, Kenna. Good evening, Smiling Politely. Welcome in.
Wait on the ones, please.
Thank you.
Wait on the twos, please.
Thank you. Alrighty. Hello, little pixie dust. There we go. Thank you. Darker than normal in here.
Onto the moving belt and watch your step. Please do not lift up on your safety bar. It will lift automatically. Then exit to your right onto the moving belt and watch your step.
Oh, sorry guys, I flipped the gimbal. Hi Jenna. Welcome in, Jenna Jane. That ride is so fast. It was a little dark, so I'm going to have to just, I'm making a verbal note here about checking lighting. If there's a way I can turn the camera lighting up on this phone when I'm in a really dark ride. There's Regina and Chuck. We'll just watch her text for a while. We'll watch her chat. She doesn't know we're looking at her. You can talk. What do you want to say?
Okay, well, hello to everybody that is saying hi to me in chat. Now I'm here.
Yeah. Hi, Mike Beachman, Disney Fan 1. Welcome in.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Ghost Host. Hi, Anne Marie.
Headblocks Ghost. Hi, Jerry. Welcome. We've got Headblocks Ghost and Ghost Host. We've got two ghosts in here.
Hi, Mine's gray.
Yeah, I know.
That's easier than typing.
I know. That's why I brought the camera over, so you can say hello to everybody.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we do have. So I don't even know if there's something we can do before
the
Country Bears. Let's go. We'll do that before. Yeah, Will hasn't seen the Country Bear Jamboree, so we're going to do that, and then we have both have lightning lanes for Jungle Cruise. So we're going to do that. We got to get in the down traffic lane, Regina. We got to cut across here. I'm going to cut here. Thank you. There we go.
That's the thing, okay, small world.
So you can kind of see the crowds here. They're really looking like spring break crowds, aren't they?
Yeah,
Totally, yeah. Everybody, I think, might have went home for a while this afternoon.
I took a bunch to Nassau the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
They were having a good
They were
time?
going to the Bahamas.
Yeah. I had some on our ship. They were having a good time, but really well behaved. I have Pirates after Country Bear, or after Jungle Cruise, but I think we have to do the fireworks in between those. So.
You have an hour between, you know what I mean? We have an hour to get
Yeah,
back.
if we get in, well, the fireworks are at 8:30, and our Jungle Cruise, we'll go in.
We'll go in at 7:40.
7:35. They'll let us in 5 minutes early, and we'll get out of there, and then we'll go get a spot for on Main Street for fireworks. If you guys are staying, I don't know if you are.
You know he loves fireworks, right? You know that.
I didn't know that.
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't.
Will isn't a fireworks kind of guy.
No,
Okay.
he said I can stay, and then he can go ride the empty bus by himself.
The only way I'm watching fireworks if it's at the bar.
At the bar, fireworks
At the
from the bar.
Dahlia
Oh
bar.
yeah, all right. Well,
But
you
that's
could you could go and you could watch them from the Contemporary. Will. Yeah. Look at this. Look at the traffic. Hey Molly, welcome in, Molly. I think I saw you already. If I said hello twice, it doesn't hurt. That's what I figure. All right, there we go. Are you with him? I don't know. It's hard for the scooters.
Follow the scooter.
Yeah, I'm following the scooter. He'll make a path for us. I like his shirt, R2D2.
I told Will I'm about to get my own scooter.
Hey, did you hear Anne Marie? She's going to Italy. She's going like on a tour of Italy. That sounds wonderful.
Well, maybe she'll be on my flight to Italy. I'll work her flight.
Ghost host Jason says he would much rather sit at the bar and watch the fireworks too. So, Will, you've got a friend.
Yeah, you got a buddy.
Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Kenneth. Oh my goodness, Kenneth H. Regina says every time he's tried to watch fireworks in the Magic Kingdom, it's rained. Every time. Kenneth, we're going to rectify that. You come with me this trip because it has never rained for me, ever. Not ever once.
And you know what? This is the first time it hasn't rained for him at Magic Kingdom when we've been at Magic Kingdom. It
No,
always rains.
it has rained for me for Luminous. Or,
Hello.
hi. Oh, there's Nate. Can you believe this is all going to go away?
I know.
It's hard to imagine that. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in, Alyssa Stenberg. Good to see you. All of you, thanks for being here. Hit that like button for me. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. I live stream and vlog Disney, cruising, travel, and adventure. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Select all so you know when I go live. Sounds like an infomercial.
It is.
Oh my goodness. I usually don't get it all out that well. But anyway, good to see you all. We'll get into Country Bear and I'll say hello. Yeah, I like this open space. Look at this. We've got open pavement. Yeah, I know. I feel like I need to turn the lighting up on my phone, and I'm not exactly sure how to do that while I'm streaming on this new phone, but kind of gonna check it out.
Take a quick walk.
All right, we're gonna go see the Country Bears, everybody. And I'm gonna show you something cool. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera, and instead of it being on full, I can put it on like a third. Look at that. I can put it on 0.3. And whoops. We can say hello.
Hi, everybody that said hi.
We're headed into Country Bears. I'm Jennifer Caruso, my good friend Regina Erie.
And Will, my son, who is absolutely thrilled to come see Country Bears.
All right, guys. Hello, David G. Welcome in. Good to see you. Jen Ghost Host, David Thomas. I missed you. Hi, Hassan. Welcome in if I missed you coming in. Isabel, welcome.
Do you want to go back here?
No, we'll go down here a little bit. We'll try to get in the middle somewhere.
Howdy, folks. Our show's almost ready to begin. So just choose a row and sit your bare bottom down. No, choose a row and slide all the way across. Just make sure you stop when you reach the end, or you might be watching from the floor. Better than watching from the wall. Oh, heck, I kinda like it up here. Hey, fellas.
Play with my Zoom a little in here and
Can't
see.
wait to see it again.
And for the rest of the day, the songs will be stuck in my head.
Where else will they get stuck? We don't have bodies.
Hi, Justin. Welcome in. Jen's in here, guys, his wife.
Oh, hi, Jen.
There's Regina.
This is what we live in.
Hi, everybody. That's said hi.
This is what we live in.
There's Regina.
Looks like the gang's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating,
Drinking or smoking allowed in the theater.
and you can take all the photos and video you like. Just please, no flash photography or video lighting. We've already got Rufus on spotlight.
Do we?
Good evening, Mary.
Rufus, wake up! Oh.
Over here.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody, now we're ready to start. Give us a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original country band musical Jamboree, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies singing a little country, a little western, and a whole lot of everything in between. So get those paws tapping and those claws clapping for five bears who need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway. Let's hear it for the Five Bear Rocks! Hit it, boys!
Welcome in, Wendy.
It's a country band musical jamboree. Knee slapping toe tapping jubilee.
No time to even hibernate.
After all our years together, I can still barely wait for a country band musical jamboree.
Hi, Patrick.
Settle in. Bring all your friends. We got some fancy prancing and some fair square dancing.
Most fun I had since I crawled out of the bin.
It's a country band musical jamboree. They still sound pretty good. And now, sweeter than a hive full of honey, it's our very own Trixie and the talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun. Okay, boys, now why don't we try something a little different? How about a love song, man?
But there's something about her, and you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Everybody now. Sha-la-la-la, my oh my, don't too shy, gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't ashamed to bad, gonna kiss the girl.
Welcome in,
Oh,
Victoria.
well, Romeo, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Fish, you're making me hungry. Not me, I'm stuffed.
Okay now, our next performer used to play with the Mineral Cage, but he's here now. A furry firestorm of fiddling Floridian fury. Take it away, Ernest.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under. Honey, magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a dazzling place I'm never new. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Y'all swing by and see me sometime.
I would, but I'm scared of heights.
And I'm scared of swings.
You know, it might surprise you to learn that our next performer is still an eligible bachelor.
Is it the clumpy way he walks?
Or the grumpy way he talks.
Or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet? And though we know he washes well, he always ends up sort of smelly.
But you'll never meet a fella who's as sensitive as sweet. Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper, that's what it's all about. We need each other to raise us up and round us out. Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper, when push comes to shove. The only fixer-upper fixer that'll fix a fixer-upper is true. True love.
Thank you, Sarah. Sleep well. Who's my guy?
Remember me.
Yes.
Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad, I can't go home.
Thanks, Linda.
Poor guy.
Poor curtains. Well, folks, I'd say that's a rendition we'll remember for a long time. Now, how about we do one of my favorites? You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
Hi, Sammy. You've got problems.
I got them too.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
Oh, say, Henry, why don't we invite all our friends out there to join us for the finale?
Great idea, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it! Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Rounding the bare necessities, that's why your favorite recipes. Just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I could be fonder of our day home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Okay, now that's enough. Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now gather up all your bare necessities and exit out the doors on your right. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back, yeah?
We hope that you'll be coming back again. That you'll come in and see us now and then. We've done our very best to please you and your bare necessities. We hope that you'll be coming back again. Please return. Anytime. The welcome mat is always out to see you. It's fine. We hope that you'll be coming back again. That you'll drop in and see us now and then. We've had such fun, we're gonna cry. We just came here to say goodbye. We hope that you'll be coming back again.
Welcome in everyone who came in during the show. Hello, it's me, Miss Disney fan, Wendy B. Anybody else I missed? Glad you liked it, Jetta. So you're from Disneyland area, California, or you've been to Disneyland, and yeah, you guys don't have this. They just refurbished the Country Bear here, the Country Bears here last year. So this is a new show. It's just been a year, last year that they did the Country Bears. Yeah,
That's cute.
it is really
They were
cute.
duds though. The people weren't clapping. I was trying to get them to clap.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
was in there the last time.
Everybody was clapping. I know. It's nice when they do that.
Everybody was clapping and they were singing. It was like a whole. It was different. It was this. They were dead.
Let's look at Tiana, see if these people are wet. It's kind of chilly to do this. Did you do this ride today? No. Oh gosh. Here, they're gonna be cold if they get wet. Oh yeah, they're wet. Oh my gosh, look. They're wet. They're so wet. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at these ones. These ones really got it. Let's see what they look like. Oh my goodness. They're all like wondering, what happened? Well, guess what, guys? You're on a water ride. The first row. Oh, look, the kids, the boys are soaked.
They got soaked.
They did. Oh my goodness. You're chicken to ride, Tiana, Jetta. That's funny.
Oh, I'll be wearing my poncho.
Regina's gonna be wearing her poncho as she rides it. He's wet too. Oh, they have ponchos. Those are smart people.
Yeah, the front definitely gets
Zippity doo dog, I saw you come in. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thank you, Mods, for being here. It's great. Great to see you all.
Look, they got soaked too.
Oh my gosh, these people are getting soaked, and I don't know exactly what the temperature is right now. Let me look, but I mean, it's definitely not that warm. Let me pull up my,
Hi, Doug.
Regina's here, dog. There she is.
Hi, Doug.
She's got her new backpack.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, and you got the little pouch too. You had that first.
I had that first.
Yeah. I think I might need the pouch too to go with my lounge fly. Well, I like the backpack I got. It's the smaller one. Okay, guys, here is the temperature. 70 degrees. So it's not terrible, but it's still too chilly to be wet. Hi, Matt Simbatu. Jeanette, welcome in. Sebastian the Crab. Good to see you.
Doug, tell Doug.
Bubbles. Regina's getting bubbles. You know, I haven't got bubbles all day until I started to hang around with you.
Now you're going to get bubbles.
You're going to get bubbles. Hi, Karen Sanders. You rode Tiana's in the last row and didn't get wet at all. Did you hear Karen Sanders?
Yeah, the
Last row.
yeah.
Last row, yeah.
Oh, look, she even turned around for me.
She turned around. Oh, she's getting you directly.
Because she knows.
She knows. These kids know that Regina doesn't like the bubbles, so they're pointing their bubble machines at her. They do. Oh my gosh, fresh batch of cookies in the oven. Oh my God. Hi, Paul, 5988. Welcome in. Welcome in, Paul. Good to see you. Kenneth just baked fresh chocolate chip cookies. Now, what are they selling here? What's this big one?
Beignets.
Oh, the beignets. Okay. What do you say about the beignets? Okay, Jeanette and I had them. I'm not that big of a
I
fan.
didn't have them here.
I didn't
yet,
have
but
them
I
here,
like the
but
ones over at French Quarter.
well, we had them at French Quarter, and even there, I wasn't a huge fan.
Yeah, I like
they're okay. They're like just dough
They're
balls.
not the authentic.
They're
ones that I
not the
get down in
authentic.
New
Oh,
Orleans.
look at this. Look
My
at
New
that.
Orleans beignets
Her
are the
New
best.
Orleans, and I'll bet your Paris beignets are even better.
My Paris crepes.
Crepes. You like the crepes in Paris. You rode it in the last row yesterday too, and we only got slightly wet. So you still might need your poncho in the last row,
Oh, I will
Regina.
be wearing my
Hi,
poncho.
Tim Wise Cup. Welcome in. It's a beautiful night here in the Magic Kingdom. As Linda Slick would say, it's golden hour. I think we missed the good views though, because usually we were on the People Mover during golden hour, and you could see some beautiful castle views from that. But we're hanging out here in the park. We're doing some rides. We did Peter Pan. We're going to do Jungle Cruise. Is this new? No, that's not finished yet. That's, yeah.
Come out for the ride.
Right,
Now that
right.
the store's back in there.
Back in there, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is going to be the new bar.
Oh, here.
Pirates Bar.
Will, you're going to have to check it out, huh? This is going to be the new bar. But they don't have bars in Magic Kingdom.
Do now.
They do now. Okay. Well, they serve alcohol in the sit-down restaurant,
Right, so I
but
think
there
that's
have been
why they're-
never been a bar in the Magic Kingdom. It's still light out. Yes, Linda, 7:30. That makes your day, that makes your evening seem longer. It's just hard
We're
adjusting.
going to need a lightning lane for the bar.
A lightning lane for the bar. Yeah, because look at Pirates. Look at the line. Wow. Ghosto said, hopefully, Jason, it will be open by August. I guess that's when he's coming. Yeah, that is when you're coming.
You don't need a lightning lane for the bar if you're there.
Are you going to rope drop the bar? Will's going to rope drop the
I don't gotta see
bar.
those stupid bears again.
Welcome in, MCM. Hi, Shaquille. Good evening to you. Nice to see you. I know, look at the strollers. Like, I have never seen this many strollers. Wow, that's a lot of strollers. You know what would be interesting? I know there's not usually a signal in the Tiki Room. I never could stream that before, but I'm just wondering with my new
You
phone.
always try it like at the end of the night or something.
Yeah, I can try it. Or I can do a test stream someday when you're
True.
home
That's true.
and dog, and you guys can just go in and Ron, and we can look at it that way.
Yeah, because I made him go into Tiki Room today, so I don't think he'll do that again tonight.
Oh, Will, my favorite things. Tiki Room and Country Bears and Happily Ever After. Sandra, hope all's going well with you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the Caruso crew here. I have 121 of you here in the stream tonight. Loving it. Loving the Magic Kingdom tonight. I think we're early. Are we too early? Let's see if the... Oh, well, we can go. We're going to go. Hi,
He said we can get
Alex.
on 35.
You need some Jeffrey intervention to correct all of this Poco nonsense. I don't know what that is.
What nonsense?
I don't know what nonsense.
I don't know either.
Oh, Jeanette says her daughter did the Tiki Room yesterday just for her.
And he did it just for me.
Yeah, see? That's nice. Say they have to humor the parents, right?
That's right.
That's right. Adriana loved the Country Bears. Good for her.
Did you
Love that.
We're not going to get it yet.
All right, well,
We have 3 minutes.
they let you in 5 minutes ahead.
Might be 40 and it's only 32. Our thing is at 40.
All right. All right, well, we have to wait 3 minutes here, guys. We'll talk to you while we do that. Let me say hello to everybody. Oh, Poncho, Lex said he was good. That was he said he needs a Jeff intervention. I agree with
No,
that.
please don't tell
Oh,
him.
my
please.
gosh.
Oh, please don't tell him.
All right, guys, here we are. We are at the Jungle Cruise. we've got Regina in here. Her son Will. He likes Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, he likes Jungle
He likes
Cruise.
Jungle Cruise. But thank you all for being here. We're going to do, after this, we have another lightning lane, but we might have to do a ride in between. I have pirates. I don't know what you're going to do after this. If you're going to, oh no, we have to go see Happily Ever
Yeah, I was
After.
gonna say, what are you
We've
doing?
got to get
Yeah.
our fireworks spot. So yeah, we'll go get our spot for our fireworks. We'll
And
go
the
get some
Emporium,
merch. I
one
know
last
I
time.
can get you in the Emporium
last
before
time at the
Happily
Emporium,
Ever.
yes.
Yeah, we got to go to the Emporium. So hang with us tonight. It's going to be a fun night. The Magic Kingdom is open till 11
I
tonight.
know.
It's 11. I probably won't make it that long, but we'll try. So let's take a ride. Let's see how this new phone does on the Jungle Cruise. I know it's going to be a little bit of lag. It always is. Regina is, she's the timekeeper. Come on, timekeeper. They're going to,
2 minutes yet.
2 minutes?
It's 33.
All right, let's look at this
It's
watch.
33.
All right, we think we can get
We
in
have
at
until
7:35. All right. When is Regina going to collect her pin? Guess who's saying that?
Is that Jordan?
Yeah.
Jordan, you told me you weren't going to be here when we were here. That's why I didn't message you.
She didn't know, Jordan. She thought you were still working out of town. Hi, Joanne. How are
But
you?
I'm going to be back again for work. I'll message you with my date.
Dina Turkey Legster, welcome in. It's great to see you.
I think you're in their way.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I'm going. If she can tell us, we can come. I'm going to see. If she tells us, then you win. And I'll listen to you from here on in.
Let's go down to the little box here.
We're 1 minute, but we
There are
think we
people
can
in the
make
box.
it. We think we can make it. Oh my gosh, we're good.
The chat's going to be upset
Yeah,
if you don't let them
we've
in.
got 127 people in the box.
Hello,
I love
Teresa.
your name.
I
Dee.
love-
You're the star of the Epcot Flower
I
Garden.
really am. I'm a star here as well.
Oh well, of course. Okay, I got us in, but Regina was right. Darn it. Darn it. Regina's turned green because she waited
Till 35.
that extra minutes. They'll let you in 5 minutes before a lightning lane. 5 minutes before is real. Jeanette says it'll be fine.
Well, you were blue and I was green.
Hi, Jason Thibodeau. How are you? All right, so the air's chilly. Put your sweatshirt on.
Yeah, it's in my bag. I'm going to dig it out. I'll
Yeah,
be
but
all
we're
right.
going to be on the water. You might be freezing. All right. Hope you're doing well, Dean. Guys, check out Zippity Doo Dog. He has coffee chats every morning. Tells you Disney news and who's going to be streaming for the day around 9 o'clock. And check out Main Street Nick, my son, if you're not subscribed to Main Street Nick. He does some funny shorts with my husband, a lot of them. He has a series called the My Dad series. And Dean, the turkey legster, does some very relaxing strolls around Disney Springs and areas around Orlando. You've been very lucky with Jungle Cruise. Each time in MK, we'd be walking by and suddenly notice it was 20 minutes. Well, that is really lucky.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How many is in your party?
3.
Thank you.
Regina, the last time I said 1, didn't
Yes.
I? I said 1, yeah.
So I
How many's in my
expect
party?
confusion.
I need to know how many. I can count. 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. 3 in my party. Well, see, that makes up for your rainy happily ever afters, Kenneth. 3.
Alrighty. And you should have a 4. Remember, if your picture is on your right hand side, it's right here. Looking forward, I got the board.
Thank you.
Right here on your right hand side.
On my right hand side. Okay. Welcome in, Ray. Good to see you. Jordan, Epcot Forever. Check out Jordan. Jordan came and visited me today towards the end of my Epcot Flower and Garden stream. We got to visit for a while. It was nice. I stopped in the UK to see Kelly play the piano for a while. I said I wasn't going to stay long, but I stayed the whole set at Rose and Crown. I love Rose and Crown. Did you ever go in there just to see Kelly play the piano in the afternoon? Whoever
been in there, I don't know his
yeah.
name, but
Okay. I'm trying to think of who played at the Boathouse all the time. His Instagram. I follow him on Instagram. Piano Rob. Piano Rob has been in there, but Piano Rob now is going to be on the cruise ship. He's going to be hired on the Disney Wish. He's going to be playing on the Disney. Yeah, I mean, I don't know for how long. Maybe just a while.
Yeah, he's the one that I saw.
But yeah, did I finish my Jordan comment? Follow, guys. Check out Epcot Forever's channel. He streams from the Disney park, and he will take you to some cool places. If you look at his channel, he's been to some very cool places. So Happily Ever After tonight is at 8:30 this evening. We're going to see the fireworks tonight. Hi, Team Marie's Place. How are you? Very good to see you in here.
Hi, Tina.
It's going to be a little bit of a rush for us, actually.
I think we're going to get, I mean, how long is this ride?
I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, we'll be okay.
I mean, we're going to get on the next boat.
We should be on the next boat.
You may have to have a different spot for your fireworks.
I don't do different spots.
You might have to do something different.
Listen to Regina.
Might
Oh my
have to do
goodness.
something different.
Hi,
Mix
Dame.
it up.
Dame Dystopia. Great to see you.
You should be on the next boat. Maybe we won't be.
All right, well, that's all right. We'll get on the next one. Ray, wasn't the weather beautiful today? It was so beautiful. I hated to leave Epcot. I really did. I almost wish I would have stayed there all evening tonight. But the problem was I had to come see this lady, all right, and this gentleman here. And I had to put the phone, the new phone here, through the test on in the Magic Kingdom and through some rides. See how we do. Hey, Team Marie's Place. Just, if you remember that little conversation we had in Mod Chat. Just beware right now. Thanks, Tina. It's good to see you, Tina. Thanks for being here. Jason, you better bring your country boots because we're going to go country dancing when you're here in August. We're gonna go to a place in Orlando. I know where it's at. I have to learn some line dances by then.
Perfect. You guys are gonna head down and pull left, okay? Watch your head, watch your step.
Don't worry, I'll be missing. I'm starting to smell it. You stay there. What? She said left.
Well, how come we heard?
Come on all the way down. No, you can come on all the
I'm
way
gonna
down.
sit here.
This is Lauren. That's some stance with us. Yeah. Right about there. Perfect. Watch your head, watch your step. Here, don't come any closer, okay? Otherwise you'll end up in the splash zone.
You're gonna bring them? Okay. Are you gonna learn some country line dances, or do you already know how?
I do not know how.
All right, because when Jason's here in August, we're going line
I'm only here
dancing.
2 days of his vacation now.
But that's okay. We'll make that one night. We'll make that one night.
Do you hear
We're
that,
going line
Jason?
dancing. We don't care if it's late at night after the parks. We're going line dancing. Hey, Movie Mania Nick, thanks for coming back in.
Here, which means it is
Great to
finally
see
time
you.
for us to be clear. So for your safety and more importantly my job security, please remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat and supervise those children. Now pick up your favorite hand and wave goodbye to all the beautiful people on the dock over here. Goodbye, beautiful people.
Bye, beautiful people.
Say goodbye to the ugly people too. Goodbye, skippers. I love you guys. I actually cannot stand those three, but you know, coworkers. Am I right? Anyways, folks, welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are famous all around the world for being world famous. That's right. My name is Skipper Ellie. That is, of course, first name Skipper, last name Ellie, and I am going to be your skipper for the next, you all guessed it, 3 months. That's right. I sure hope y'all didn't have any plans, like a fun vacation, okay? Because we are going to be spending a lot of time together. Now, folks, I'll be your skipper. This is very true. Unless I get hungry, tired, bored, or I just don't really feel like doing it anymore. In which case, your new skipper is going to be my friend right here. Do you know how to drive a boat? Me neither. That's okay. We already have the same level of training. That's right. The Amazon River, folks, and welcome, of course, to Inspiration Falls. Now, legend has it that Inspiration Falls actually inspires usually sensible people to travel deeper and deeper into the dangerous jungle, guided by an inexperienced stranger. Isn't that inspiring? Everybody say, everybody say, that sounded like a boatload of inspiration to me. In fact, you all have inspired me to turn here down the Congo River to see how far this boat can go. Hopefully to the end. It doesn't always do that. But I did want to do something special for y'all, so I went ahead and got all my friends together to throw you all a surprise jungle party. Oh, this is awkward. Nobody showed up. It's like my 16th birthday party all over again. I can't see anybody over there. Who knew? Oh, maybe they were scared off by this giant python. Now you may be wondering,
Oh my gosh,
Skipper Ellie,
here's the
how do you know
python.
that's a giant python and not a giant boa? Well, I'll tell you, okay, because it's got no feathers. So, oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh my gosh. I don't remember that song.
This is crazy. You will see this thing. I hated my cheek blue. Oh, and it's such an ugly strange too. Well, those guys drive me absolutely bananas. Well, I think we split. Let's head on down the Nile River and see how far this boat can Nile. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, God, I am so sorry. I thought that would be really funny, but hey, maybe I've been in denial about that joke this whole time. But hey, if you look up ahead, you'll see an African bull elephant. Now, a fun fact about elephants for you all. They actually have the best memory out of all the animals in the jungle. You know, wish I had a memory like that. It would really help me with my job.
Oh my gosh, back in.
Look over there. It's an African bull elephant. Yeah, now, fun fact about elephants for you. They actually have the best memory out of all the animals in the jungle. I wish I had a memory like that. It would really help me with my job. Now, if you take a look over here, you'll actually see our sandstone formation. One of our older attractions. alligator, we'll see you later. Or the crocodile, we'll see you in a while. So there you go. The more you know.
That's an alligator.
Right, they're both. Oh, we are not supposed to be back here, people. This is not good. All right. I think I can make this turn. I just need everyone to leave, like a minute.
Oh, I can feel that water. Can you feel it get wet? Here's another boat.
We made it. I knew we would. I never doubted us for a second. But doesn't take very long, of course. So I think I'm gonna tell you all, or take you all through the shortcut in the hippo pool. Now I know what you're thinking. They would really let her take us through a dangerous pool filled with hippos? No, of course they would not let me do that. I'm just gonna do it anyways. But it's fine. I have
Oh, wow,
got this
here's the
situation.
hippos.
If any of these hippos try and charge the boat, I am ready to scare them off with my expert tactic. It's actually the same tactic that I used to scare off my ex-boyfriend. Watch this. I'm gonna beat my parents! Now we won't ever see those guys again. But I do want to tell you all about something crazy that happened today. Somebody told me, Super Ellie, your job is so easy that a monkey could do it. Isn't that crazy? Didn't give a monkey driving the boat, telling the jokes, doing all the things that I'm doing right. That was super awkward. Embarrassing for you all if you thought that those are monkeys, because those are chimpanzees back there. So, oh, speaking of chimpanzees, looks like we got my good friend Annette up there. You all, oh, where'd she go? Anyways, let me tell you folks, my friend Annette is looking for the love of her life, and she is a real gem. Oh, but it does look like we're coming up to my favorite stop on the world famous Jungle Cruise tour today. Here it is, folks. It is the one. It is the only. It's the eighth wonder of the world. The backside of water. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be cold. I felt it.
Unless you're me. Yeah. But it looks like we're now headed down the Mekong River. And folks, I gotta be honest, that tunnel is there. It is Mekong.
All right, guys, we might run into a little lag here. We'll be right back after this tunnel.
Don't worry, I know that can't be true because tigers are striped, which means they cannot be spotted.
Just stay tuned.
Different from lions. Yeah. Now, a lot of people tell me that this is the most boring part of the Jungle Cruise tour. Well, I've decided I am not going to stand for it.
Oh my gosh, it scared me.
I think it is high time that I take a stand and address the elephant in the room, which of course is that was super scary and dangerous. Did we all make it back? I don't know. I feel like there are more of you when this cruise started. Well, good thing I get paid for the amount of people I take out, not the amount of people I bring back, right? I'm kidding! Right? I'm kidding! That would be terrible. I actually do not get paid.
Hopefully we're back. Hi, Dawn. Let me know if we're back, guys. I might have to do a hard refresh if not.
They actually have a big enough memory out of all the animals in the jungle. Yeah, I wish I was really sad. It would really help me with my... I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I totally forgot what I was going to say there. Anyways, you know what everyone forgot? An elephant. That's right. They actually have the best memory out of all the animals in the jungle. I wish I had a memory like that. It would really help me with my job. But it does look like we are coming up to... It does look like we're coming to my final stop on the world famous Jungle Cruise tour today. I'm really excited to show you all because it is our one, our only, our world famous Jungle Cruise gift shop. Yeah. Since we are here in this giraffic gym, you know, I think I might take some time to tell you all a little bit about the story of how our gift shop came to be. We used to be a humble office now. That is, of course, until my good friend Trader Sam realized that we make way more money by selling stuff than we do by, you know, giving it back to its rightful owners. But, hey, don't you worry. I've got you covered. Anything you lose here, strollers outside. Okay. Alrighty, my friends. I do want to say that this has been a wonderful 3 months together. You know, time really has flown when we are having this much fun. I'll say it, you know, I had so much fun that to me these 3 months felt like 10 to 12 minutes. They really did. And you all
These monkeys are so funny right there. Look at that. She is good.
Crew members on my boat today. It really happened. But in just a few moments, I will actually need you all to be absolutely out on that dock right over there. Yeah. It's not personal.
Nicole, welcome in, Nicole.
It's not a joke, so it's the way it's gotta be. So, as we approach that dock, please remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat and supervise those children. Now, my friends on this side, hi, you're gonna go out the back door. My friends on this side, hi, you're gonna go out the front door. Don't
Okay,
go out the
we're
window.
the front door.
Okay, wait until you're
Hey,
16
Craig's
and then
Robotics.
what do you want to go to?
Welcome in.
Not here. My boat, my rules, okay? Also, do not cross those crates in the center. That's not a great idea. But in all seriousness,
Do not cross.
yeah,
I think
you'll
people
trip.
sat on those a lot of times. They used to, yeah.
They did.
I will point and laugh because it is really, really funny. And then I will get fired, which is, you know,
Not so funny.
not great. Not great. But anyways, folks, looks like we are going to be hanging out here for just a little bit longer. And you know, that is okay because I have plenty to talk about. I don't know, Liam. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Well, you know what? No, I can make this work. I have talked a lot about my favorite jungle animals, but now I think I want to take some time to point out some of my favorite jungle plants. That one.
That one.
That one.
Look at the little
That one.
elephant over there. I didn't see
Oh,
that
not that
little
one.
elephant.
It knows what it did.
Look at that. That's cute.
Oh, but that one over there, you know, it is growing on me. I will say it. I will say it. You guys are all looking at me pretty weird. Is that not what I was really supposed to do there? Is that, oh, wait. I get it. Obviously, wanted me to like name the plant. That makes more sense. Okay, let me do
It's
that.
funny because that monkey's camera's
Okay.
flashing and
I
you
think that
can't
one looks
see
like
that
a
during the
thread.
day. I never
That one
noticed
looks
that
like
before.
a Disney. That one looks like a Disney nephew. You guys are still looking at me weird. I'm starting to sweat. Oh boy. What am I doing wrong?
We didn't need to get held
Oh.
up here.
Oh, I get
That's
it.
okay.
Obviously, this is an educational and sophisticated cruise.
33
which
minutes
means
till
that
fireworks.
You all want like the scientific real names of the plants. Okay. Luckily for you, I know them all. If you look way high up there in the trees, that's hibiscus. Yes.
Yeah.
If you look way low down there by the river, that's
We're just on a little hold here, guys. We'll be getting
if
off
you look
pretty
in
soon.
the river,
And then heading
that is sea biscuit.
through
If you look at
Adventureland
on the bark right over there,
over to
doggy biscuit.
the Emporium
And if you look way
and
back
out
there, you
onto
actually
Main
can even
Street
see it.
for Happily Ever After. I
Yeah,
hope they'll
so
let
it's none
us
of your
go.
biscuits. So.
Well, we won't.
To get out here.
Now, my friend,
We're gonna go towards.
you know what I think I actually should probably really do? We're going to be hanging out here for a little bit. Give you a boat orientation. I totally forgot to do that at the beginning of the tour. Don't
Kobe
worry,
Sinclair.
I can do it now.
Welcome in.
All right, everybody look up. That's the top of the boat. Yeah.
Guys, check out
Okay,
Kofa
everybody look
Creative
down.
Studios. They have an Instagram. They've got some great jewelry.
At any point, those two switch.
I've got several pairs of their earrings.
Yeah.
I need to get more.
Swimming, who knows how to do it?
Bought
Raise your
some of their
hand high in the
artwork as
sky.
gifts.
Fabulous. For those of you who
Love
know,
their-
those are gonna
love
be
their
your
stuff.
clothing today, so I should hope y'all are paying attention. Yeah, I already have mine. There's only one on board, and I've already decided that it's for me because I am not the captain, and that means that I do not have to go down with the ship. So I am the skipper, and luckily for me, that means I can just get on out of here at the first sign of danger. Yippee! All right. Oh, folks, this has been so much fun. As I said, my
Welcome
name
in,
is Skipper
Tyler.
Ellie on
on Jungle Cruise. We're waiting to get in.
Yeah, the cry for help is silent.
get
Y'all come back
off
and save
the
me.
boat.
See me anytime. What did I say? Oh boy. We're down. You know, if you happen to pass by the world famous Jungle Cruise tonight, I don't blame you. I really don't.
Hi,
But at the
Ron.
beginning of the tour where I was like, we're going to be here for 3 months.
Ron, we're on the Jungle Cruise. We're waiting to get off. There's a holdup to get into the dock here.
I don't know if it was a joke anymore. We might actually be out here for 3 months. Sorry to
The
say.
natives are getting
We can make it back to
restless.
Lincoln. But they were planning on
Vicky
getting
says.
fireworks tonight.
Yes, we're trying.
Matt, they're so hot, they're going to burn your hands.
No.
I watched them from a distance.
Did you hear that? Are you going to catch the fireworks? I said, yeah, she says they're going to burn your hands.
Also, thank you so much for joining me here today on my boat, the Blvd. You know, this boat is really, really special to me because it is named after my sister. My sister Walt. Yeah, my sister. You know, this joke is way funnier when I'm in like the Irrawaddy Irma or the Zambezi Zelda. But it looks like we are just about good and ready to head back to the dock. So I do want to leave you all with this beautiful final part.
Oh, I think we're going to go.
For a very long time. You know, we have laughed together. We have cried together. We have very nearly.
Let's see, are they going to give you the sign?
Died together.
There you
And
go.
I would say that has made us all a lot like a family. So in the spirit of family, I'm actually going to say the same thing
Here
to
we
you all
go.
that my mom said to me on my 18th birthday. She said, Skipper Ellie, I love you. Almost like a daughter. But you're from, I want to give her a pass.
Yeah, she's really good.
Oh, are you serious?
Hey, Nico the
Well, I don't know if they're going to want to do
Greek.
that.
Gilligan silent,
Okay,
I know,
so we didn't have
honestly.
any plans. Skip
So
it out
funny.
for something to do. And that means we're going to be going around 2 more times. So, welcome aboard. the
No,
Walt
we're
Famous
not
Jungle
going
Cruise.
around 2
My name
more
is Skipper Ellie, and I'm just kidding. I would never, ever do that.
Skipper
To
Ellie.
myself. No, we're actually going to pull up here onto dock number 2. We're at the port twice the khaki, twice the tacky, and twice as far away from the exit for your personal inconvenience. Now, this is
For
fun,
our
but,
personal
bye.
inconvenience.
Bye. Watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails. Watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails. Bye, everybody.
Where is Skipper Ellie from? Where is she from?
I can find that out for you.
Find that out, yeah. Ellie, where are you from?
I'm from Columbus.
Columbus. Skipper Ellie from Columbus. Cast compliment. She was so good. Thank you. From Columbus. Yes, over here in Adventureland at the Jungle Cruise in the Magic Kingdom. Skipper Ellie. All right, we're gonna hightail. Can you keep up with me?
Yeah, I mean, we're leaving.
I'm just kidding you. Miss Fast Walker. She's the only one that walks faster than me in
I
the
know,
parks. But you're tired.
I am tired.
I know. Regina's been here all day. Thanks for hanging with me.
Well, I'm glad we had the same lightning range.
Yeah, I'm glad we did.
worked out.
That worked out really good. And let's see what my Pirates is. I know it's got to be after 9 o'clock. Between 9 and 10 is when I have. Oh no, I have It's a Small Word. No, 8:15 to 9:15. I have Pirates. I mean, but
They'll probably let you on.
they'll let me on at 9:15 if I can get there by then.
I mean,
But
even
they'll
if it's
let
like
me on.
9:20,
I'll just tell them.
exactly.
Yeah, they'll let me on.
Fireworks.
So, guys, in general, how did that ride do? Not counting the lag we had in the tunnel, because it's always laggy in the tunnel. Nothing you can do about it. Just can't pull a cell signal from in that tunnel. But, yeah, I'm just still testing. It's the last day that I'm going to that I'm going to really use to decide to keep the phone. Tomorrow I'll be taking my old phone, trading it in, and as long as tonight continues to go well. Thank you, Molly. She submitted a cast compliment. Perfect. But the tunnel, no refreshes needed. Okay, Kenneth, good. Thank you. All right. This is another place that walking through Adventureland with my Google Pixel sometimes was a challenge. I wouldn't hold a signal the whole way through Adventureland all the time. So I like doing this. I like it that it's really crowded. And
Over that way, right?
yeah, we're going to cut over to the Crystal Palace. Yeah. Vicky, Polly, welcome in. Good to see you.
Oh, I bought the 4 Parks ears yesterday.
You got the ears?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, that matches my
It matches your bag. Yeah. Oh, then you don't need the hat.
Well, I
Well,
don't need the ears
yeah.
either.
We don't need any of it, Regina, but we
Does
buy
that
it. Doesn't stop us. I know.
And Ron was wrong. when
Have
he said I
Ron
gave
take
up
your old
shopping for
phone to
Lent.
Shooter's World and see what he can do with Nico the Greco. Nico, you don't know how many times I would have liked to have given him that phone and taken it to Shooter's World. And the reason was, it wasn't that the Google Pixel's a bad phone. It's just that there was a problem, a known issue with the 8 Pro battery. And they should have done a recall like they do with the car, but I guess they couldn't. There were just too many. I should have left them replace my phone. We used to get into it on the support calls because I would say, my battery is only a problem when I'm live streaming. But still, it was a problem. And I think David T. asked me a question. David, did you ask me what my phone was? Well, if you did, I'm on a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Did I get that right, Ron? I think I did. That's what it is, a Samsung Galaxy A25 Ultra. And the difference between, hi, Ollie Roger, how are you? I kind of might miss a little chat here. I'm trying to, we're trying to navigate. We're trying to get my spot. Yeah, get my spot. Too bad we can't get through the Emporium. They won't let us go through the Emporium. Julie McCallan, I know, isn't Main Street awesome at night? Well, they're not letting us walk down Main Street. Is it open? Yeah. It's open. Oh my gosh, yeah, the Emporium's open. Sorry. We can go through here. Look. It looks like it's open. It hasn't been open. I hope it's not just open for a little. It is now. Oh my goodness. Oh, this makes me so happy that this is open here. Yeah, great. Well, see, they still have this shut off, Regina, but we can get through. And that's all we care about. Regina, I wanted to go to the restroom. Can I do that right here?
Where's that?
Right around here on the other side of
Yeah,
Casey's.
here.
Okay. I don't want to lose you though. Okay.
I'll just stay in this area.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest for the rest.
Well, hello, everybody. Hi, Zippity Doo Doug. It's me, David T. Ollie Roger. Yes, I can show you some merch. This isn't really the merch I want, but she'll kill me if I walk around the Emporium. Hello, Nicole. How are you? Hi, Miss Disney fan. Nice meeting you yesterday. Sorry we couldn't spend more time together, but it was nice meeting you. Hi, Vicky. How are you doing? Hi, Julie. Hi, Ghost Host. Hi, Vicky, Polly. Hi, Dean. Showing you some toys because I can't really go far. Like I said, she'll kill me. Hi, Ellie. How are you? I'm glad I have my glasses on or I'd never be able to see chat. These are so pretty. My niece just had a baby girl. Look at all this merch I can buy now. I can start buying toys and dolls. Hello, Sebastian the Crab. I know, I missed you. And you were down here twice already. Hi, Karen. Jason, I'm coming home on Thursday. So what's our weather going to be like on Thursday? It better be nice. What else is here? Oh, Ellie, you want to know what I bought? I bought a backpack. What did I buy? I bought that 4 Parks backpack. I bought an Orange Bird shirt. I bought the Orange Bird pin. I don't even know what I bought. I bought a couple other pins too, like collector, limited edition pins. Hi, Corby. What else? Oh, and I bought the shirt I was wearing yesterday. I don't know if you saw any photos or whatever, but it was, I always do a rope drop or something like that. It was about rope dropping since I always rope drop. See what else is up there. Look at all this cute merch I can get my niece's baby little girl. More shopping. What else? What else is down here? These boxes are just too big for the suitcase, though. Hi, Anne-Marie. Wait, what? Who has 15 inches of snow? Wait, that better not be... Doug, you better keep that snow in your part of Pennsylvania. We do not want it on the good side of Pennsylvania. What else is there? There are so many plushies. So many. What are these things? They kind of look creepy to me. Hi, Molly. I know, Molly. I can shop now for my niece's little baby. She just had her on March 8th. I'm so excited. Actually, Emery, there really was not a lot of baby clothing here. I bought a little onesie, a little pink onesie for her that had one of a kind on it with Minnie Mouse on it, and that's it. There really isn't any baby clothes here. I'm going to have to go online. And since I only had a boy, now I get to buy all this girl stuff, so I'm excited. Look at all these cute plushies. Oh, these are so adorable. These are definitely too big, though, for my suitcase. What else is there? Oh, there's a big Stitch. Let's see what else is over here. We got the little plushies, the medium-sized ones. They're really cute. Oh, look at the little Pluto, the Marie. I know, Anne-Marie. I was shocked. I really was. Doug, I don't know what you said, but I see Vicky laughing, and I don't want to touch her phone, and I don't know how to scroll back, but you're going to be in big trouble when I scroll back on my phone. I don't know what you're saying, but... Oh, I know. Oh, Jason, that's right. I forgot. That's right. Oh, my God. I have to tell Chad. Jason told me I can buy anything I want in August because he can drive all my purchases back to Pennsylvania.
Oh, my gosh. You can stock up.
So it is going to be carte blanche of shopping. Thank you so much, Jason.
It's going to be awesome.
So y'all will have to see my merch haul in August.
Look at that face, smiling. Look how happy that makes her. Oh my gosh. You better clean out a closet.
I almost forgot about that.
Clean out a closet.
I'm going to get everything. I'm gonna
Get it all.
I can get housewares, glasses.
Everything.
I can get all kinds of
Oh my gosh. I think go out that door is where I want to.
middle. Yeah, you
the
go
middle
out the
door, yeah. All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you so much.
I had my glasses.
You had your glasses. Well, Regina did a great job for me. I told her, I said, give me a bathroom break. I was so lucky at Epcot. I ran into Disney Inn. She put in chat, do you need a break? And I said, where are you, Disney Inn? You know, she won't get in front of the camera, but she held my gimbal for me. Yeah.
Oh, I know, and Doug put something in there, and Vicky was laughing, so I don't know what he put in there. I said, I'm not touching your phone to scroll back.
Oh, my. Okay. Well, I'll look later. I know. Isn't that cute? Look
That's
at
for
that.
cute toddler. Oh, look how sweet. Oh, it's so sparkly.
This is like Angie. Sparkling Pink Diamonds
this
got
is
one
so
of these, I think,
cute.
in an adult size. I think they have adults, don't they, Richard? Not like that. They had a sparkly one. Oh, no, that was the Cinderella merch. Where is the Cinderella merch in here? Is it still in here? Here's the ones here. Look, these are the
Yeah, but these are kids, though.
These are kids. These are really tiny.
Oh, they are so cute.
That would fit Nicole. Look at that, Nicole. That's like
Nicole,
your
that's
size.
it. There
That
you
would
go.
fit her.
Oh, I really like
$44.99.
That's not bad.
No,
Those are cute.
Hey, Nightbot Francois. You love that one, Nicole. Yeah,
Right?
I'm
It's
honestly,
cute.
I think it's a kid size 13. Look. It might even be too wide for her though. She's so tiny.
Yeah, this is a 13.
Here's what it is.
Yeah, it's a 13.
It's a US 13-14.
Yeah, it's embroidered and it's got
Yeah,
little
it's
sequins.
embroidered.
And then the
This
sequins.
is all embroidered. And then these are stitched on sequins. They're stitched. You can see, like, they're not glued. They're not going to come off. Pretty cup there. I have a few minutes before. Let me look out on the street, see what it looks like. I like this jacket a lot, but I thought it's too heavy. Too heavy for Orlando. Oh man, this looks busy. Look out here. Oh, this is pretty busy. I better, I'll weave in. I'll get it. It's right up here. All right, everybody, let's say goodbye to Regina and Will. Thanks for hanging with me.
Enjoy the rest of the stream.
All right, when do you fly out?
We leave on Thursday morning.
You're out Thursday morning. Thursday morning. So you have tomorrow in Hollywood.
That's it.
And that's it. All right. What time do you have to get up for your flight?
Maybe 6,
6. That's late for you.
That is late.
I know. All right. Well, give me a hug. All right. Travel safe. Have a good one. We'll see you, Will. Nice seeing you.
Are you driving home tonight?
No, I'm staying at Bob and Jamie's. Our friends.
Good.
Yeah, in Kissimmee.
And then are you going home tomorrow morning?
Whenever I feel, around lunch, you know, I'll get up, we'll chat, have coffee, have breakfast, and then. All right. Thanks, Regina. All right. Watch the fireworks, Will, on your phone. I'm gonna. All right. I think this is a good spot. Hi, Phil Collins. Welcome in. Good to see you. You gotta watch here on Main Street. You gotta see these trolley tracks. You can really twist an ankle on those if you don't watch. Got some tall people here. I'm standing behind a stroller. As long as there's not like a shoulder baby right in front. They're taking pictures here. Yeah, so guys, we have a little bit of time. We've got, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes before Happily Ever After starts. But as you can see, the crowds are big tonight. Give you a little view here. Just down Main Street. You can see the train station. There's balloons behind us. Oh, Kat, you missed MK fireworks this trip? Well, enjoy them tonight. Are you still driving? Are you still on the road? I'm like trying to figure out exactly where they're going to stand so I can be in between you. You usually ride Big Thunder to see the fireworks. I've never done that, Nicole. That's really cool. Hey, Mother Coconuts, welcome in. Sorry, guys, if I missed you coming in to chat. Hope Regina welcomed you in. Just chat again. Had to take a little break. It was nice that Regina gave me a little break, and I got lucky at Epcot today. Disney Inn came into chat and asked me if I needed a break, and she came up and she showed you guys some topiaries around the American Pavilion. All right, here we go.
Good evening, dreamers of all ages. In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. Our journey begins in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
I don't know if these babies are going on shoulders or not, but welcome in, Elle. Good to see you. Everybody, make sure you tap that like button if you haven't already. It helps tell YouTube I'm doing a good job. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, become part of the Caruso crew. Subscribe. It's all free. Ring that notification bell so you know when I go live. I'm always live, usually on Tuesdays and days in between. Hi, Diana Murphy. Diane, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I kind of like doing 2 streams on a Tuesday because then I get to go to 2 parks. And I'm already here, so why not? I mean, I have the stamina for it. I don't get tired. I can do 2 streams. It's not a problem. Now I have equipment that will support that. I've got this awesome mega charger that is a mobile charger. I leave it in the car and just go back in the car in between the 2 streams. And I charged in an hour and 15 minutes. I had all my equipment charged, 2 phones and a gimbal. So love that. I just love that. I struggled before with charging with my Google Pixel. Hi, Samantha Lowe. How are you? And it really limited me as to my streaming time. While we're here, let's talk about some great YouTube channels that we have in our chat. We have Movie Mania Nick for all your movie reviews. Nick does movie reviews and he does vlogs, and you can check him out before you decide to go see a movie or buy a movie. We have Zippity Doo Dog in here. He has coffee chats and some other shows during the week. We have T. Marie's Place, who does Wednesday Whateverness, and once in a while a morning stream after the Zippity Doo Duck show. We don't have Jordan in here right now, Jordan Epcot Forever, but he was with me this afternoon. Jordan Epcot Forever. He streams Disney and in his travels when he's traveling. The Disney Baker. We have to remember Chris, the Disney Baker. Keep an eye out for Chris. He's another avid pin trader like Jordan. Love all the pin traders. We have Samantha Lowe. I forgot to mention Sam. Keep your notifications set, guys, for Samantha Lowe. She does concerts. You always find good concert content from Sam. She's still working on getting her April schedule set up. I've got my schedule set up. I have a few more things to put in there for April. Main Street Nick is coming with me. We're going to be here April 7th and 8th, Monday and Tuesday. So I don't know where Nick wants to stream on Tuesday. I don't have that up, but I do know on Monday we will be in Epcot, and we will be streaming up until in the afternoon, up until 6 o'clock. We're going to see the early Sugar Ray concert. We have a dining package, so we should have really good seats for that. Hi, Arjons. Welcome in. Good to see you. Arjons, I told a funny story about you on my afternoon stream about the first time I met you, and I wanted you to sign my autograph book. I don't know if you remember this, our dream. He was crazy. He told me that you were the biggest YouTuber out there.
The Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it so much. I can say hello. Getting better at flipping this camera. Welcome, everyone. Sorry. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom, to the fireworks here at the Magic Kingdom tonight, Happily Ever After. They're going to be starting in a few minutes. Just waiting here. Wanted to say hello, introduce myself to anybody that is ninja watching or is going to watch the replay. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. I live stream and vlog Disney, cruising, travel, and adventure. And I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you to all my mods for being here. You do such a great job for me. Couldn't do this without you. And let's watch this show, guys. And after the show, stick with me. We're going to make our way to Pirates. Somehow we're going to weave our way through this crowd and we're going to get to Pirates. All right. Oh my gosh, Donna. Right? It is so crowded. Lots of people taking pictures. We got shoulder babies. He's got 5 minutes before that starts. It starts. Welcome in, Dawn. I don't think I properly welcomed you in. What did Regina get lucky about? Let me roll back the chat. Hi, Ron. Welcome in. Enjoy Happily Ever After. I'm going to pan the area. I'll show you guys the crowd. All the way back to the train station. Only a few more minutes, everyone. Isaac Mew! Oh my gosh, Isaac. I gotta say hi to Isaac. Hi, Isaac. Thank you for being here. You had a lovely stream the other day. I had to go ninja, Isaac. I'm sorry about that. But love you, and you're so talented, and thank you for being here.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we are meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock.
I'm just gonna move, excuse me, I'm just gonna move here in case you put them on your shoulder, okay? Thank you. Take hold. Hello, Amy. Welcome in, Amy DeBarn.
Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day. Every choice we make helps us find our own way. Every wish that we put into motion, diving in with our hearts wide open.
Some people are worth nothing for.
We don't have to feel love is an open door.
looking stylish. And wow, you have become.
Shoulder baby right in front of us.
Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be."
That's a tearjerker.
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic.
No,
Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find
Yeah, that's a camera shot. You gotta get that. Video. Yeah, up in the corner, the right corner. Check the right hand top of the tower. She's gonna be green. Here she comes there. Isaac for those lyrics. Guys, this is never, you can never ever get tired of this show. I'm just telling you. At least I can. I am always so excited to see Happily Ever After whenever I can. And it always still can pull tears, and you never just know when that's going to happen. As many times as I've seen it. It's just such a beautiful show. So we have another lightning lane for Pirates. So we're going to head back there to Pirates. We're going to see if we can sneak out this way. They get really funny about the traffic. Sometimes they don't even let you come back through here, through the Emporium. They'll start shooing you the other way. But we're going to try it. Poor Debbie Sinclair, you're welcome. Amy K, good to see you. Guys, Isaac Neil has a YouTube channel. I know all of you have seen Isaac in chats putting in lyrics, but if you don't know that Isaac has a channel, go over there, subscribe. He does a great job. He doesn't stream all that often, but when he does a wonderful job. AJC Magic, hi Amy. Amy has trivia. She does morning jokes. So many great channels in here. Oh, they're letting us out this way. Jen M, welcome in. Welcome in. Going to Pirates. Happily ever after. I can't sing Worth the Dawn, but I sing my lungs out when I'm at this thing. Hey, thanks, Regina. Regina, I got my spot. Guys, if we get into any lag here, just know we'll come back. It's very crowded here. I can see my signal dipping just a wee bit. And people are still taking photographs and video recording. Going live on Instagram, all the stuff. We're gonna just get back to Pirates. They should still let us in. Let's see. Can somebody put the time in chat for me? I'd appreciate it. It's so dark, I can't see my watch. I've got a great watch, but it's just kind of not practical for streaming because I can't see it in the dark. Oh, thank you, David T. Yeah, the phone's been doing a good job for me. I'm just swimming. That's what I'm doing. I'm swimming. Just keep swimming. 8:51. Thank you, Jeanette. Let me look at my lightning lane. Hold on. All right. Oh wow. 8:15 to 9:15. So I'm within my limit there. So that's good. Is that what it says? Yeah, 8:15 to 9:15. Oh, and then I have a small world at 9 p.m. How did I get that? How did I get 4 of these? I must have gotten 4. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, Isaac. You can get your Dole Whip right here at the Sunshine Tree Terrace. I know this isn't a popular comment, but I am not the biggest Dole Whip fan. Ron loves Dole Whip. If Ron gets a Dole Whip, I'll get a spoon and I'll take a couple bites, but that's about it. Are you on the bus, Regina? Yeah. See what Happy Swan said. Do that. Follow my Instagram. I try to do 1 post a day. I will post my streams there. I will post pictures from Disney. I love the PhotoPass pictures where you have the magic shots, have pictures of my family, things that we do, my friends, my Disney trips. Hi, Krista Marconi. Welcome in. Good to see you. You're at the resort, Regina. Great. Boy, you make good time getting back, actually. That's really great. You know why? Because there wasn't a fireworks rush. You did the right thing. You got out at the right time. I'm just going to say a couple things in the chat just for my own sake because I'll watch this back and just make some notes here about the phone. So I've been streaming for 2 hours and 3 minutes. I started at 97% battery and I am at 53 right now. I'm pulling 6,000 kilobytes per second. I'm in the middle of Adventureland by the Enchanted Tiki Room. That's pretty good. I know it doesn't mean much to any of you, but David T might get it. Oh, it's me, David T. I forgot about David T. David T has a channel too. You won't see David streaming all that much, but keep your notifications set. He's in the Cincinnati area, and he does some special events around the area, and he has a Disney on Ice stream that's going to be coming up, I believe, in April. All right, here we are at Pirates. This is another tough one, you know, where you have some lag in the beginning, and hopefully you get through that, and then the picture will clear up. So, in the queue too, there's some lag in the queue. Hi, how are you? Amy, my new battery pack. Oh my gosh, guys. I posted it on Instagram maybe like a week and a half ago. I got this new super mega battery pack. It's like a super duper battery pack. And it can charge 4 devices at once. And I used it today, Amy. After my stream in Epcot, I went into the car and I had my battery in there, and I plugged in all 3 things. I plugged in my gimbal, I plugged in my Samsung, new Samsung S25 Ultra phone, and my regular phone, my iPhone that I use on an everyday basis, and it charged everything. It was like an hour and 15 minutes for everything, and charged full. Some things were charged before others, but yeah, it did a really good job. Yeah, I don't like where I am right now here. I see the signal dropping, but let's just try to stay back here. Jennifer's battery. Kenneth H. Hi, Kenneth. Kenneth pulled my Instagram that showed my battery. It's too heavy to carry around the park unless I have Ron with me. Ron would love to carry that battery around the park with me. I thought about taking it in and putting it in a locker and then just hanging and charging in Epcot, but I thought, no, I could forget it or something. Yeah, it's a 145 watt charger. And it will, you know, put the appropriate wattage that's needed to each device. There's 2 high-speed ports, and then there's 2 regular USB ports. So the phones went on the high-speed ports, and then the gimbal went on, you know, the regular port, and everything was charged fully. I drove over to the Magic Kingdom while that was going on from Epcot, parked. You know, while I was in the Magic Kingdom, I found this great parking spot in the Magic Kingdom too. People were leaving because it was like dinner time. Hey, Daryl Dixon. Mr. Fusion. Kenneth, you'd appreciate this. We're losing signal here, guys, so just hang in there. If we drop down, we'll be back. I might even try what is called a hard refresh in here. Zippity Doo Doug told me about that while I was on the cruise, and it worked for me there. Hey, Jay Frank. How are you? We're in Pirates here. Good night, John. Thanks for being with us today. Welcome to the Caruso crew. Hope to see you back again. I thought this was our last ride for the night, but we might have one more after this. That's true, Jeanette. There were no like attendants along the way. I mean, there was like to direct you into the parking, but you know how they like actually direct you into the lane. I guess it was 6:45 tonight. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult for me to tell. I can't tell at all on the stream other than looking at my numbers. Like right now I can see it might be lagging. Hopefully we'll get out of this area shortly. One, please. Row 6, row 6. Welcome in, Dawn. All right, this place is where it gets laggy, guys, so just hang in there with me. Oops, actually. Sorry guys, I am trying to charge this gimbal.
They need a bit of persuasion, ladies. Fire at will.
I need some light. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Run up your white flag, you silly scum.
What are we talking, Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Okay, Jeanette, thank you.
What may I offer? Everybody want an egg?
Not as they be laying gold eggs.
Hey there, you bilge rat!
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't ya, boy?
Tea as well. What I would give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears that it's only me what's got the gun.
Oh my God, Wendy. Oh.
The fates have spoken and guided you well till we meet again.
All right, so we determined we had some lag in Pirates. More lag. I usually get through Pirates with no lag at all with my Google Pixel when I'm direct on YouTube. So something there is different. So I don't know exactly what it is. I have the same cell service that I had, but I don't know exactly why it's different. I'll zoom out here. Sorry, guys. All the pirate merch. So we have one more lightning lane to do, and getting kind of late. What time is it? I've been streaming for 2 hours and 19 minutes. We're doing pretty good. We're at 46%. Might as well head over. Let's head over to Small World, and then we'll call it a night. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's really dark in Adventureland. Yeah, Ron, I know it's Prism, but like, I could try out Streamlabs, but I want to find out yet if there's any settings that maybe I can adjust within Prism. I know there's a setting where, like, what happens when there's lag, guys? The picture doesn't deteriorate. It just like steals it, you know, and there's like a blip until it can come back at a better resolution. But there's a setting where you can let it go and like deteriorate so it looks real blurry, and then it will come back. But I don't know if I want that or not. But at least the picture will still be there. It's like 10 to 1, half a dozen the other. I don't know. Well, the problem with native YouTube, Ron, you can't switch to that midstream. And you can't do native YouTube in 1080. You can only, with this phone, I can only be in 720p. I could do it in 1080 native with my Google Pixel. That's the only phone that YouTube will allow to go natively in 1080 without a streaming app. Ron, I told you all this before. You don't listen. Oh, I must have told him 100 times that. Just my gimbal here for some reason. I'm just going to pull over here, guys. I don't like the way my gimbal is looking. It's not acting quite right. It is on a charger. I've never heard that, Kenneth. But I will ask that question. That would be interesting. I do not have that. So that would be an interesting question. Why don't you open a support case right now, Kenneth, to find that out for me? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that will be my tomorrow night project. I like to get on YouTube support like after 10 o'clock because it's a lot less of a wait time. I don't know if the support's all that good though. It never is very good, but I just know that all you have to say is escalate, escalate, and the third escalation gets you to people that can really help. That's true, Ron. Hi, Debbie Bruner. Welcome back into my stream tonight. Good to see you. Good night, Doug. I know Doug has work tomorrow. He has to be up early. Thank you for being here. Zippity doo Doug. Catch him in the morning, guys, 9 o'clock. Coffee chat. Find out your Disney news and who's streaming for the day. And make sure you're following Kenneth H. on Around Here Disney. Kenneth will give you entertaining promos. You'll know who's streaming. You can see my cute little pop that he has. I love when it's holding the gimbal. It's so cute. That little pup holding the gimbal. And I love when he puts Ron and things that say Hangry Ron. Ron, look, I'm intentionally walking by this area that I always lag in. Intentionally. Right here. By this popcorn stand. I can never walk by this area. So I'm just doing it tonight just to see. It looks like my signal was solid. Doesn't make sense to me sometimes. It's tricky. Well, just save it, Kenneth. Reuse it. I like it. I like it. Let's see. I'm going to go up this side of the castle. I don't think. Can we go right through? Oh, I think we can. We'll go right through the castle, guys. Very rare that we can do this. Doug's going to Walmart to get for the cheese ball sale. No, he's not, Ron. He orders his from Amazon. Right in the hub, guys. Right where usually got a lot of lag. It's no lag at all. I know, Wendy. It's amazing. Look at that.
That's why I don't want to see it.
Jessica Nicole. Alrighty. Good night, Anne-Marie. Thank you for all your time today. Kenneth, I gave Anne-Marie a Kenneth star because she noticed something on Facebook today for me, and I know you gave me a bank of stars to give out when something is really deserving if you're not around, and so I depleted my bank by 1 today for Anne-Marie. I breezed through there and I didn't even show these. I just want to walk back here. Here's the Cinderella, look. There's the story of Cinderella. All the mosaics. So pretty. Just back it up a little bit just to look at those. I know everybody's leaving, so we're going to have to. Everybody's in the way. Here's the royal table. Here's Cinderella's royal table here, and that is a fixed price dining, and you get to meet all the princesses. Yes, Kenneth, those stars are yours exclusively. The 1 star, it's yours.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Ron, by the way, I am going to Bob's tonight, so they're going to be out. They'll probably be home around 10:30. They're going over to Karen's tonight in Solivita. That's actually where the Disney, well, I'm not going to say that, but anyway, yeah, so he'll be hitting home, his house, a little bit before me, so that all worked out really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted to go on this. Is there a line? There's a little bit of a line. Maybe on the way out, we'll see. But we'll do Small World. We'll go through the laggy white room. Small World always did give me a little trouble, and I think it's the service. I think it's, I don't know, Verizon maybe, or it's could be the streaming app. Yeah, I do know the code, Ron, and I did verify it with them, so it's good. Yeah, I will, Wendy. I'll check it out. Peter Pan. We did the lightning lane on that. It was very nice. Let's see where the lightning lane entrance is. I don't know. Must be around this side here. Oh my goodness, Jenna. She has to take SATs, and were they canceled or what happened? Oh, I hated those SAT days. I had to get 5 kids through those SATs. They never wanted to get up that early. It was always on a Saturday. Well, I don't think so. you. Oh. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's what happened. Oh my gosh, you're going to get a refund, Jeanette. That costs a lot. I hope they give you your money back or let you reschedule. You probably haven't even figured that out yet. Nope. It was weather related. Oh my. Okay. Did she go to an SAT prep class? I remember our school had those. They like encouraged all the kids to go to those. They don't give those SATs very often, Amy. It's usually like for your school only. She might be able to go to another school's SAT day. There weren't many days.
Alright, do you have any?
One. Any chance I could get row one?
Absolutely.
Thank you, hon. Appreciate it.
Row 7. What do you want to take row 7?
Number 7. Okay. All right. It's so bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca
Really,
sentado.
Jeanette? I remember most schools required them.
Please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
You go and mute, Movie Mania. Wow, I wouldn't worry about it then, Jeanette. All right, I can see my signal dropping right now. Just a note, it's at 3,600, 38, up and down, from 6,000, back to, doing some testing, guys. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. Here it came back. They refreshed. I'm back to my 3,700. Should be back. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. But it's just things I need to know, because if I can tweak this phone somehow or adjust some things in Prism, at least I know when and where it happens. The white room coming up. That's the challenge room. See if these girls are all working. Looks like they're all moving. One on the far right, maybe a little weak. Welcome in, Rhonda. All right, coming up here is the white room. Hang in there. I'll try a hard refresh in here. We'll see how that works. For some reason, we're always in this room the longest. We get piled up in here and it's the worst signal. There should be road line. We need a passing lane on this ride. It's always in this room too. Isaac's going to run out of words if we sit here too long. can still see a picture. Pretty low on my signal. Kenneth, I'm just staying still. It's crazy vibe. Thanks everybody. Appreciate the feedback. Hey Ace Hunter. Good to see you. I seen Movie Mania, Nick. I get it. I get it. We're moving now. We're moving. There is no large world ride, Ron. It's a small world ride. Yeah, Regina. We're still on here. Christina G, good evening to you. I'm talking through it because we've just been in here way too long. These are my two favorite down here. They remind me of that movie, The King and I. And I think these are from Thailand. But these are my two favorite. Right there, look at those costumes. Aren't they beautiful? I think Ron should get a costume like that. Oh, so cute. We could be them for Halloween, Ron. One looks like it's twerking. Yeah, that's the guy. The guy looks like he's twerking. Oh, or is it the one up here? It must be this one up here, the twerker. Oh, that's so funny. I used to love anticipating if my name would be up there. I wish they'd reinstate that where they could sense your magic band and they put your name up there as you came through. I love that. Yeah, to get off, it is a long wait. You know what? I'm like hot. It was hot in there. I don't get hot. I am scalding hot. I don't know if I was just sweating it out, Movie Mania Nick, maybe.
Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock.
This ride may be losing its sentimentality for me. If that's even a word. I'm making up words now like this or dream. Your name was up there when you were with Corliss. I haven't seen names up here, Regina, in forever. They don't do it anymore. That was like, what, last summer? I think that was last summer. Oh. The other thing I can never catch in here is that clock. Is the clock opening up on the hour? I can never catch that for some reason. It's like Regina trying to catch a monorail video. She can't do it. Oak Island found a piece of glass. Oh, Ron, please give up Oak Island. Nothing is ever going to happen on Oak Island. Nothing. Same thing as all these past years. A big zero. And a lot of money being spent for nothing. He probably's ready to jump off. But you know what? I have a little one behind me that just loved it and was singing the whole time. I loved it. Woo! Number 24. There's that stupid clock. I can't ever get to open for me. Oh, there we go, finally. Glad I didn't have another lightning lane after this to catch. I might have never made it. I don't know that she ever got rock videos on. Those were rock pictures, but actually, I have to give Regina kudos. She's got a new phone. She's got some great pictures. She's getting really good pictures lately. Those people getting in don't know what they're getting into. Oh, we're running, Nick, we're running. All right, let me look at my watch. I have 9:40. Oh my gosh, it's early. I might still be able to get a ride on the carousel. Oh, look, it just started up. Oh, it's a little chilly. Came out there. Oh, it feels good, though. It was so hot in there. Yeah, Ron, you don't follow Regina's Instagram. You better start looking at it and hitting that like for Regina.
That's right.
Ron, here's how the conversation goes. Did you see my Instagram, Ron? No, where's it at? And he pulls up YouTube. I say, no, Ron, Instagram. Oh, okay. And then he pulls up his Instagram, but he doesn't know how to get to my Instagram. Like, he doesn't know how to get there. I say, just go to my Instagram homepage, and you can see my post. Let's see, we're gonna go on the merry-go-round. And there is a line, but I don't think it's that long. And we go round and round, and finally I end up grabbing the phone off of him, getting it for him. But for some reason, he can find Kenneth's Instagram really easy. One of the prettiest rides besides Dumbo. I love Dumbo. I think it's the prettiest ride in the park. I want to make you guys dizzy. Boy, there's bells going off. Not get on the very next one. Good night, Nick. It was fun having you in here. Practice that bowling, buddy. Ron, we've got to practice bowling because, like, Movie Mania Nick's practicing up. We can't be embarrassed at the Pete McDivitt meetup with our bowling scores. We gotta get. But I started out bowling with a couple strikes, and then it was all downhill from there. Thanks, Jonathan. This is a bright area right here. Thanks, Justin. Are you with them? Are you okay? Thank you. Oh, look at that! Look at that horse! Look at her with all the roses. I'll never probably find it, but that's a pretty horse. I think I'd want that horse right there. I never saw that one before. Look at all the roses. There's one here that's supposed to have a bow on the tail that is supposed to be, isn't it, Cinderella's? Never saw that one either. Here's one. This is one for your boys, Kenneth, that has the sword in it. Is that a sword? Yeah, I think it is. What's happening, Rhonda? Hope you're taking it easy a little bit after your move. You deserve a break. Rhonda, I gave up peanut butter for Lent. I think that's going to help me lose weight. I think that's the only major change in my diet, like a year and a half ago. And I put on weight, and it's got to be the peanut butter, Ron says. So no more peanut butter. I'm going to try and see if I lose weight during Lent with no peanut butter. I'm going to have to limit my peanut butter intake. I eat it every night, like a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons. Just depends. You want to find one from Mary Poppins? I don't know that there is one here with a Mary Poppins thing. I'm gonna unplug my gimbal. It's probably got enough charge at this point. I won't be saying these things on future streams, guys, but I'm just doing it. Thank you. Oh gosh, we have to wait for the next one. That's okay. I can only do this when I'm in the park by myself because nobody else ever wants to do this. Oh, Ron, we're not going to mention the chocolate that I have with it. I do sometimes have a little square of dark chocolate with it. But that was a more recent ad, Ron. That was more like maybe in the last 6 months. Just a small teaspoon, yeah. I know. But I get that teaspoon and then I get 3 and then that's like a tablespoon. And yeah, I have those Ghirardelli dark chocolate squares, 60% cacao, cocoa, whatever. I think it's cacao. And they are really good with some peanut butter. Sandra, yeah, I do buy the natural peanut butter where there's no additives to it. I think the only thing added to it is salt, and then you have to stir it. Wendy B sent me that natural peanut butter when she knew I was a peanut butter junkie, and I've been using that brand ever since. I forget the name of the brand, but I can get it here. They have a couple different brands of the natural. It still goes bad. Oh, Sandra, my peanut butter doesn't last long enough to go bad. Believe me, that peanut butter is gone. But like Ron said years ago, like 2 years ago before we started this, yeah, we'd have peanut butter that would sit in our pantry, like, you know, we never use it up, but I empty the jars out now. Yeah, I'm on the carousel. Not on it yet, but I'm getting on it. Next ride will be ours. I think gotta look for that horse with the flowers. Look at this one. Look at the American Indian on it. Isn't that a cute horse? I don't want to get the top. Look at that horse. It's really nice. Tribute to the American Indian. I love looking at the details on these horses. No, Georgia Grinders. Yeah, that's what I buy, Wendy. But they have them. You can get them on Amazon, too. The peanut butter. But Sandra said, they go bad. I said, my peanut butter doesn't last long enough to go bad. Michael McNulty, thanks for watching the cruise streams. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We enjoyed the cruise. We enjoyed doing the streams. It broke up the day for us a little bit. There's that horse I want with the flowers on it. Oh, they have a whole row of horses covered up, like nobody's allowed on them. Yeah, I got the day before the cruise, I got my new phone, and I said to Ron, I don't know if I'm going to use it. Should I use it? He says, yeah, use it. How else are you going to test it? I said, well, being at sea isn't really the right way to test a new phone, because that's always a weird, connection, and you never know when you're at sea. But I was on the ship's internet, and it did well for us. Hi, Jessica. How are you? You're welcome. No, Wendy, I'm not even going to, I love pecans. I haven't tried the other ones, but I'm just staying off of that nighttime peanut butter and a piece of chocolate. And if I went to almond butter or pecan butter, it would be the same scenario. I don't know about the calories. Maybe they're less in them. Good night, Main Street Nick. I love you. Don't worry, honey. My son Nick, everybody, say a prayer for Nick if you're the praying kind. He had a biopsy today in his gum. He had like a little piece of bone or something that was giving him trouble and came out, and they sent him for a biopsy. I told him, don't worry. They send everything for biopsies, anything, a mole, anything. I told him I've had a couple biopsies. I had a polyp in my throat, was fine. They took it out. They had to biopsy it. Something on my skin, a skin tag, they had to biopsy that. I says, they biopsy everything these days, but it's just good that he's getting it completely checked out. Thank you, Sandra.
In a few moments, we will open our gates. Once seated, if any children's feet do not reach the top stirrups, please buckle the seatbelt. If standing, please stay inside the carousel in between two horses. Thank you, and you're right.
Sleep well, Nick, and try not to worry, honey. I know it's that word is just scary in itself. They are biopsy happy, Sandra, I think. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Rhonda. Wisdom teeth out, so I don't know why there's like bone there that's like giving him a problem. It's a law, Ron said. Oh, it's a law they have to biopsy? I thought doctors could make their own. I don't think it's a law. It's just medical practice, Ron. Doctors can do their own thing. There's no law saying that. Maybe insurance companies. Maybe it's the insurance companies. They can dictate a law. It's true. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna see if I can find that horse. Oh, I better just go right here. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. This one's nice and low. Oh, here we go. Yeah, me too, Nicole. I had like a little skin tag that the dermatologist took off. I just went for like a regular exam because I was in Florida and, you know, the sun and being in Disney all the time. It's good to go for just a checkup every now and then. And like he ripped something off. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like under my arm, or I didn't even know I had it. And he said, oh, well, we'll send this out for biopsy. I'm like, what? But it was fine. Sleep well, Nick. Have a great day tomorrow at work. Oh, it feels good to sit down. I realized I was on my feet so long. Yeah, look up here, guys. They've got, see, there's a row of horses, 2 rows in front, that are covered with blue plastic. I don't know why. How can that, maybe that mechanism in that row isn't working or something. Oh, you had to get stitches. Nick just had a lot of gauze today. I asked him if it hurt, but he said he didn't know yet. Oh, yeah, Sandra. Yeah, they'll biopsy it, no doubt. I hope everything goes well for you. The castle. There's the royal table dining room right there. See the lights on right there? It has a great view. Maybe we can see some princesses. Ron's talking about the string around the tooth. Oh my gosh. Wendy, I did it once. I did it. I pulled the sword out once. I did it. I did it. I was so shocked. I don't have any video of it though. I can't prove it, but I'm telling you. I give you my word, I did it. I pulled the sword out. Good night, Jason. Oh, Vicky, he just, he had a problem with his gum and it was like a little piece of bone or something like popped out of his gum. And they had to biopsy it today. They sent it for biopsy, and he's just worried. I'm sure he's going to be fine. I did, Wendy. I did. It was maybe 5 years ago, way before YouTube. Or I'd had that all over. I'd had to tell you in every stream. I don't know if it's a timer. I don't know what it is. I've seen it happen too. Oh, good night, Jen, too. Jen M and Jason Ghost Host. Stay positive, Sandra. I'm not a worrier, you know, but when it comes to my kids, I wish I could take whatever they have and put it on me. I don't want them to have any health problems. I don't. That worries me. But I'm not going to worry because I know it's going to be nothing. This horse has a funny face. Usually I have the horse that goes up the highest and stops the highest in the air, and I have to jump off. And then I think this one might stop low. We'll see. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Welcome to the Caruso crew. The kids were waving. Of course. Look. I'm way up in the air. I'm on the highest one. I gotta jump. Here we go. It always happens to me. Look, that horse stopped. Look, all the way up. You're watching from Mexico. Well, welcome in. All right, guys. This is probably a great place to stop here. I am going to see if I can flip the camera. See if I can get a little bit of light here where I can say goodnight. That looks pretty good. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here with me tonight. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. I live and vlog Disney, cruising, travel, and adventure. Check out my channel. I have some recent travel adventures. I have some live skiing from Seven Springs Mountain Resort. I have a condo remodel on there, and I have a cruise from last week where we showed you the MSC Divina cruise ship, as well as Nassau, Bahamas, and the Atlantis, as well as the sail away party. So I have, I think, four. I have 4 live streams from our cruise last week. And we were at the Flower and Garden Festival today. I will be here next Tuesday in the Magic Kingdom again. And love my Caruso crew. Thank you, mods. You've been so great. And love doing this. Hope you can tell. Thank you all. Thank you. And Dad Builds. Go see Chris Dad Builds. Yes, Dad Builds. We've been talking about the different channels all night, but just want to say Dad Builds. And then don't forget This Our Dream on Thursday evening, Saturday and Sunday morning. There's AJC Magic. Zippity Doo Doug just went to bed. But I'll be listening to Chris probably tonight on my way to Bob's. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. Thanks, Rob, for putting that in and reminding me. Ron's fashion segment, Billy Glenn. Yes, that definitely is on our first cruise. That's the ship tour. And then I have the ship tour too, but that was the ship tour, the first one. Ron's fashion outfit. Oh my goodness. You're welcome, Daryl. Thank you, Nicole. I don't have far to go. Just going to Kissimmee tonight.